So I'm on a whirlwind trip to Wyoming for the Bighorn 100. I decided last minute to fly in with some frequent flyer miles, book a cheap hotel and do this race. I've signed up for it. This is the third time and I've never even attempted it. So I figured it was time and I'm feeling pretty good. So hopefully this is going to be as much of an adventure as I'm hoping it will be. So looking forward to this, and I'm headed to packet pickup now. And then the race starts Friday morning at 9 a.m. and I'm excited. I'm ready to do this. If you enjoyed this and any of my other videos, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It lets me know people are actually watching this stuff. It also makes it easier for other like-minded folks to find my content. The Bighorn 100 is one of those races that's been on my bucket list for more than a decade. It is a classic mountain race in the US, and it is in some very remote areas of Wyoming. When I came up with the challenge to complete a 100+ mile distance race in every state of the United States late last year, this race became the obvious choice to cover the state of Wyoming. However, it would be the fourth 100+ mile event in the last 8 weeks, and I knew my legs and feet were tired. Nevertheless, I was excited to finally get to toe the line of this epic race. Thank you. Welcome. Let's do this. Let's go.
Are we ready, guys? Here we go. 2, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, everybody! Let's go,
This is it. My pace. Cutting is good at the end. It'll be great. All right, first aid station, much quicker than expected. Lower Sheep Creek. Runners all the way to the top of this climb. Well, fall summit, but runners all the way up to the horizon. So pretty. It is Friday morning, just after 10. About an hour into the Bighorn 100. I'm about 4.25 miles in. We've been climbing a bit. One of the 3 major climbs with lots of vert in between. But weather forecast calls for hot conditions. So far so good. It's a beautiful morning. I'm breathing hard as I climb, but keeping it in control. We've already rolled through 2 aid stations, and to be honest, I don't know how far it is to the next one. We just passed through one, but I'm going to try to make sure, drink and eat early and often, and see what the day brings. But it's been just beautiful. I mean, this is just spectacular landscape. All right, just over 2 hours in, approaching 7 miles. We've been climbing quite a bit. Sun is out. I'm sweating. What else is new? But hoping that we're not just sitting on a hot sun the entire time. But it could be worse, it could be wet. So I'm gonna take it and see how today unfolds. Alright, let's see what we got here. Upper Sheep Creek aid station. All right. Almost 9 miles in, leaving I think Upper Sheep aid station, something like that. Now we got 5 miles to I wish I remembered the name, but we'll have drop bags there, so take it easy. It's a bit warm now when we climb, but it's so beautiful. Alright, 3-hour update. Just over 10 miles in. Sun's up, it's been up, at least it's been behind us. Right now it's a bit of an incline, but very gradual. So just trying to keep moving forward. I'm not running the inclines. I really hope that'll help preserve the legs for the second half, but we'll see. It's a beautiful day to be out here, and that's going to be my motto. I'm just going to keep moving and enjoy this even when I struggle. But so far so good. What a pretty area here in Wyoming. Thanks for being here. Alright, 3 hours, 40 minutes. Major aid station with drop bags. So I'm gonna have to refuel and then get out. Alright, 5-hour update. Approaching 19 miles very slowly. It's not very hot yet. I'm struggling with the heat a bit. I'm gonna have to carry more water from that next aid station because I've got nutrition in my water. I need to drink more water without any additional stuff. So I'm carrying 3, so I'm going to fill up that 3rd bottle just with water to drink. Hopefully that'll take care of it. Alright, 6-hour update, 21.5 miles. Slowly moving forward. I think I'm catching up on my fluids and my water. May have had too many electrolytes early on as usual. And trying to stay conservative while the sun is up. We'll see if that pays off later. All right, 7-hour update, getting close to 25 miles. Tough day, but gorgeous course. It is tough. My feet keep giving me problems. I just cannot figure it out. I want to have a look at mile 30 something and then either reapply Desitin or start taping. But the problem with taping is that we've got a 16-mile stretch between miles 30-ish and, well, actually between mile 40 and 60, so I'm not sure how much tape is going to do for that. So maybe just loop and socks and then doctor on them if I make it, when I'll make it back to mile 70 on the return leg of this out and back. This is the one they're bringing by horseback.
Wow. Amazing work.
Yep. Horses.
You're cooking pizza, right?
Hell yeah.
Number one.
Hey. God, these wildflowers are spectacular. And the vistas, just amazing. I'm glad I'm feeling a bit better right now. With the sun kind of behind the clouds, temperatures have dropped and we've been doing some descending. Of course, that helps as well. So, man, it's just night and day. So I'm sure it won't last long, but I'm gonna take it while I can. Get it while the getting is good. And then aid station to aid station. I'm gonna do some fresh socks at the next one. 50k in, clean my feet, let them dry out for 2 minutes, and then lube them up, because we've got like, there's no point in putting fresh shoes on because we have like a really muddy 20 miles to and from the halfway point, like 9 in, 9 out. So what's the point of fresh shoes? But I will do new socks and apply a shit ton of Desitin to my feet to see if that helps with the hot spots I've already developed. But right now I'm just in awe of these views, and we're going to keep dropping now. It's pretty steep. Of course, you can't really tell on video, but I want to put the camera up and watch my footing. Wow. It's starting to drizzle. That's not good. But I've got a rain jacket and less than 3 miles, so hopefully this is just a little light mountain, short mountain drizzle, but you never know. Alright, 8-hour update, 28.5 miles in. We should be getting close to Sally's footbridge, where we all have drop bags. And it's thundering regularly now. Still just a light drizzle, but thankfully I have a rain jacket at the next aid station, so I'm going to pack that. I'm going to keep the windbreaker as well, just because if it becomes a real downpour, I may put the windbreaker on underneath. We shall see. I'm putting on a dry shirt as well, short sleeve, and then I will say at mile 50 I've got a long sleeve and a short sleeve. Probably switch into a long sleeve, but take the short sleeve with me so I can put it on when it gets warmer again tomorrow. That's the plan anyway. I gotta take care of my feet. I'm hoping loop helps. Not sure what else to do at this point. It's too early to try to tape it with the terrain we've got coming up with the mud. So hopefully Desitin will do the job. Alright, 9-hour update. I just left Sally's Footbridge aid station at mile 30. We now have an 18-mile climb. I'm hoping 6 hours to the top aid station, which puts me at midnight, 15 hours, which is what I was hoping for. And then just do what I need to on the way back. I spent some time on my feet. Didn't change shoes, but I did change socks. I taped the balls of my feet, developing blisters, and then loop my feet front heel to toe in Desitin, because we're going to be dealing with some mud later as well for a solid half marathon plus. Actually it's closer to 16-17 miles, so there's no point in changing shoes yet, so I'm going to try to do that when I come back here. Anyway, I want to just try to settle at an easy pace, slowly get moving again, and hopefully do a steady job on the climb. Aid station ahead. Let's do an update real quick. 10 hours, 33 miles. Just came to a small aid station, and we're going to keep climbing for 6.5 now to the next aid station. I chucked a bottle of water, took another bottle of water, and then I've got a bottle of Scratch 400 calories, and of course gels and stuff, but I'm gonna try to move conservatively. I hope I shouldn't have taken even more water, but we'll see. I'm gonna be moving slow. I'm gonna try to keep pushing calories down, but don't want to make myself sick either. Alright, 11 hours, 35.5 miles in. I think I have maybe another hour or so of daylight. So my updates are probably going to be way more intermittent. But I'm moving. It's this long 18-mile climb, but it's not like I had hoped. It's just up and down, so I can already tell making up time on the way back is going to be rather challenging on tired legs, but we'll see. I'm just going to keep moving for now. Alright, 12-hour update. 38.5 miles in. Moving a bit slower than I had hoped, but still moving. We'll see where I'm at once I get to Jaws. How much time I can spend there before I gotta head back. So I'm moving. Feet are a mess, but that's to be expected, so more updates to follow. Alright, finally an aid station. 30 minutes slower than I had hoped. Oh well, just gotta keep moving. Just gotta keep moving.
Woohoo, guys, way to go!
Yeah. Look, horses asleep. Thank you.
Can I
top you off with
Yes,
water or
yes,
tailwind?
yes. All right, quick update. I'm rolling into an 8 station, 57 miles in, I think. 19 and a half hours. It's going to be a long day. I'm going to be fighting to earn this buckle, fighting for time, fighting for everything, but anyway. Good morning. We're almost at 21 hours, over 60 miles in the books. Feeling a bit better. My feet, they're a mess, blisters, but I'm seriously contemplating just leaving it alone and trying to just keep moving. We'll see. I have 2 opportunities to put on some fresh socks and shoes at 66 and then again at 87. All right, 22-hour update. Almost 64 miles. We're 2.5 miles from a major aid station, Sally's Footbridge, and I need to decide if I want to do the whole new shoes, new socks, tape my feet for blisters, or leave it all alone. I just don't know what to do. All right, 25-hour update. 70 miles in, 30 miles to go, 10 hours to do it. Sounds easy. It ain't, but I'm working on it. All right, 26-hour update, 73 miles. The struggle is real. I'm still moving. I have no idea the mileage at the next cutoff. All I can do is just keep moving and see what happens. So it's yet another warm day, which is not helping, but it is what it is. 29-hour update. I am climbing to the next cutoff aid station. I've got 45 minutes. It's up there. It looks pretty far still, but it'll be fine. I just need to make a quick turnaround because it's not even about making it. It's about having to cover the rest of the race in an allotted time. So I need to just get going as soon as I get my nutrition out of my drop bag, get some Coke, get some food, and go. So that's the plan. Before the finish, I've got a 5-mile stretch on gravel road. We're about to dump out of the trail to the trailhead, where there's the last aid station. Final cutoff, 6:45 at 6:29. So I've got 15 extra minutes to knock out those 5 miles to the finish in town. All right, just 1 mile to go of the 5-mile gravel road finish into town, Dayton, Wyoming, and you can see it's pretty much Wyoming. All right, let's get this done. This one hurt. I'm ready for a break. I'm gonna have to re-watch this so I remind myself that I'm ready for a break. I have 12 minutes to finish this race and I've got 2/10 of a mile to go. I'm pretty confident I will finish it, but this has got to be the closest I've ever been to a cutoff anywhere in any race of any distance. And I'm gonna be honest, I do not envy people that do it more regularly, because that was probably the most stressful thing I've ever dealt with in a race. So yeah, worrying about cutoffs, man, that's a whole nother level of stress. Anyway, getting it done, getting that bighorn buckle. Thank you. I smell food. You got this. Took my time, didn't I? Thanks. Good job. Thank you. If you enjoyed this and any of my other videos, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It lets me know people are actually watching this stuff. It also makes it easier for other like-minded folks to find my content.